what is the best way to get rid of snails? Well, we hear that all the time because they are devouring my bedding plants. And this is from Shirley from Bartlett. Those snails, and guess what? You're gonna see a lot of them anyway because they like dark, wet conditions. Guess what it's been for the last 5 or 6 months? It's been wet.
Inundated with water,
Yes, you're gonna have an abundance of snails. So how do we get rid of them though?
Well, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. There's a product called diatomaceous earth. If you spray that around, it's really jagged when they roll over.
It has the sharp edges.
Sharp edges, and it cuts them up.
Which leads to dehydration. Most people don't realize that when their body parts get cut up, they dehydrate.
They will not live after that. Some people put out beer, but if you have pets and stuff, beer traps but if you have pets and stuff, you don't want to do that. And then I've done a simple process of putting like a 2x4, just a little piece of a 2x4, and laying it around where I knew they were at. And what happens is they go underneath it and spend the day. So in the daytime, you can go over there and flip it up, and there they are, and you can just scrape them off and get rid of them that way.
Right, because they come out at night.
They come out at night. So during the day, they're hiding. So and they like to hide under little boards. So that works too. And of course, if you wanted to go the chemical route, there's chemicals that you can use, and some of them are still was it iron?
Iron phosphate.
Iron phosphate.
Right, iron phosphate.
And it will, and that is a mineral, of course, that is organic.
Yeah, it's considered to be
it's
a green
organic.
product.
It's a green product, and that's in a lot of the baits, and then the powders that you can put around. So none of that is severe.
Right.
You can just
Yeah,
it's all safe, and you can pick a combination of some of those, and you'll probably get rid of your problem.
Probably so.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Anything to add to that?
I think a lot of options you have for getting rid of them.
Right. Yeah, if you have hostas, you'll know if you have snails or not. They love those hosta leaves.
They really do.
Sure. But yeah, all of those methods will work. I usually tell folks though, stay away from using salt.
Oh gosh, yes,
Yeah,
no.
I know a lot of people that want to sprinkle salt, on
But that goes to, if you get salt in the ground, it's hard to get rid of, and then it's not good for the plant. So salt is not, no, I would not use salt.
Go with some of the baits. There are some folks that I know that use the beer.
Yes.
It's cheap beer, Joellen. It's cheap beer. You just have to watch out for the neighbor's cat or dog, But, they're attracted to the yeast smell of the beer. So just cheap, dollar beer, it'll work. It'll work.
There's lots of options.
There's lots of options, she says. Lots of options, all right? We hope you loved the video. We would love for you to ask more questions. Be sure to leave those questions in your comments.